real estate show. We've come to sell DR.
Am I still on? Hitter. It's early in the morning. This is a test and only a test. We're gonna play fast, win big, go home early. Buckle up and welcome aboard. Yo. What's up, yo? Footage from a recent trip down. This is a couple days ago on Sosua Beach. Good morning. I have transmission speed issues. I get a red light. I get a yellow light. I get a red light. I get an orange light. I get a yellow light. I don't have much of a green light. That's not cool. So, well, I'll just probably be back sometime. I'm a little rusty, as you can tell by the open. It's early. So good morning to you. I've been, well, it's high season here, right? So I'm busy. And I could be busier in the real estate game, but when your people come to town and they're in party mode and you need to show them around, especially if they've never been here before, oh, this drone operator's drunk. You just want to show them everything, introduce them to everyone so that when they come back, they don't need you all the time, right? My goal is to set you up, introduce you to everyone so that you don't get gringoed and you have a good contact for anything. So I haven't been feeling all that well or motivated, and mix in way too much drinking. I mean, I don't drink all the time, but sometimes you get caught up with your boys and your crew and, people you haven't seen in a long time. So my blood panel came back completely normal. I have medical insurance down here, right? It's not cheap. It's $17,000 a quarter. It's $300 American, roughly, just over. And stupid me, I went to my GP and got him to write me a script for blood work. Well, I just told him what was going on, and he gave me a script for blood work. 2,500 pesos to see my GP. I pay cash, and I'll see if MAPRE, I think I've got, for medical insurance, will pay for my sit with my doctor for 2,500, and for the prescription he gave me for some drugs, and then for the blood screen. So the blood panel came back nails, like it always does. My blood pressure's been all over the place. I've had these little episodes of tingling up the back of my neck and then forward across my head like a tremor. It leaves me. It's not lightheaded. It's not dizzy. It's tingling like a tremor. I don't know how to describe it, but it got my attention. And my coffee maker's not making it's making warm coffee. What's that all? Come on, man. I've got problems. Oh, this is one of my favorite shots. The bird flies through the drone shot. This was 3 days ago. What a beautiful sky. That's the reef out in front of 109. I'm down at Christian's place. If you know Manny and Christian, they're right beside each other. It's Larimar and Velado. And yeah, you do pick up the accent, because if you go in and ask for capitals, they go, what? You know, and you say capital, they know, you know, it's like, why am I talking like this? Well, because that's how they understand you. Go to the website, buyingdominican.com. It'll give you an example of like what is available. And as I get through an appraisal on 1 million acres on a mountain in Sosua up by Monkey Jungle, and get ready. And see, my people in Bangladesh are awake. Hassan is my SEO guy. And if you need a guy, I got a guy. I just use him basically for YouTube, but he can do anything. Excuse me. We should already have one done, bro. If not, use whatever. The beach chairs or whatever. Sosua Beach would be good. So, one, I'm working through an appraisal on 1 million acres. Yeah, you can buy the million. No, 250 acres, 1 million meters. And I'm recording this, so this will be uploaded without the glitching video, because I think my audio should be fine, but with transmission speeds like this, and I should be fine. It's 7:52 local time. AST, I guess you call it. For those of you in EST, you're just waking up. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Ven aquí, ahora mismo. What are you doing? Come here. Come here right now. I got cold coffee. I don't know. I'm trying to do two things at once. You can't work with your SEO guy when you're live. Hassan, you should know I'm live right now. You're my manager on my YouTube channel. It should tell you that we are live right now. So we will have introductory prices, clean titles. Right now, I got clean titles on 350,000 meters. What's that? 350,000. I can't. Is it 30 acres? I don't know. I'm gonna 44,000. Yeah, 350,000 divided by. Yeah, that'd be 7, right? Something like that. 350 divided by 44,000. Yeah, 8. So we got 8 acres, clean title right now, ready to go. It goes right to the road. There's no infrastructure. This is raw land. There's electricity up there, but getting it to the property is going to be something we'll have to figure out. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Sam Hanna's in Iowa. Oh, yeah, Sam Hanna's right here. Yeah, Sammy, I don't know. This is kind of a test, but it will be recorded. Thanks for chirping in, Sam. I'm going to talk about Sam's property, too, before I get out. But I got to get out of here. So this is going to be a quick hitter. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's too cloudy. I got a site to go. I got a site. What do you call it? A site visit? But thanks for the feedback, Sam. It will be recorded and uploaded. What's 435.60? I don't know what that is, Sammy. Anyways, you're not supposed to look at the comments, Jimmy. You can't do two things at once. You're a monotasker, bro. Well, stop it. All right, so go to the website, Buying Dominican Republic. Also, right now, I can tell you that as an introductory price, as I try to get my lips working with my tongue, $10 per meter? I don't know. $40,000 acres? And I might, for the first couple, have an even more lucrative intro price for the first couple people that buy. So we're going to have clean titles. We're going to have as big a lot as you want, right across from Monkey Jungle. Not right across, but just before Monkey Jungle, going up past Is it La Mulata? Past Casa Linda, on the way up to Monkey Jungle. If you're from the area, you know where it's at. So right now it's looking like we'll be able to sell some stuff at $10. Maybe the first couple will let go for a loss leader for cheaper. I'm not sure, but I've got some drone video that I will not show you right now because I didn't really come out here to talk about that. As Sam Hanna will. There's a new video. Shit. This is guaranteed to get me a copyright. This is a little like commercial for Terraza Tropimar I put together. I did not make it myself. And dingy, hello, low light. Those, strangely enough, I paid for that drone footage instead of doing it myself. That's mine. So yeah, we put together a little lust for life, looking at Caribe, Campo, Terraza, Tropimar, and the beaches surrounding. That was what I paid for. Yeah, that too. There's my boy Ray, which means king. R-E-Y. Ray. So I call him Coconut King. Anyways, Hassan put this together, my SEO guy, and gave me almost what I wanted. But that's not his specialty. I got to get a hold of Jamie Gruber. Call me. I want to interview you. All right. More beach drone videos. I'm releasing new stuff on the channel. New one went out last night. But here's Sammy's project here. We went out the other day. Was it yesterday? Day before? This is, it's so excited for my boy because, everyone wants to develop real estate, right? But here, the vision and the patience, and I can't imagine the investment, the capital a project like this takes. We're probably due to have Sam back on live, so he's really accessible. This is one of the coolest spots. This is I thought it was the cable guy, but no, that's the motorcycle guy. There's a helicopter pad right there. So on the edge of Rio San Juan, in Gaspar Hernandez, this is your view, bro. Now it's not all this high. I'm in a drone. I'm in a drone. It's yeah, I'm in a drone. We're in a drone, but this is the studio. So he built this.
We're here, Eden by the Sea. We only have one unit remaining. As you can see, we're making a ton of progress. It's a second floor unit, 129,000. Beautiful luxury studio.
Good timing.
Financing available, 50% over 5 years at 7%.
So half down.
Find a better deal.
50% at 5.
Incredible out
7%. So 129, it's 750 square foot studio. It's got the views. It's going to be pimp, brand new. I know how Sam lives, so I imagine he will build like he lives, which will be first class. You know what I mean? Humble brag? I don't know. The guy likes nice things, and so I would imagine that he's building nice things. So for 129, sure, he'll take your money. And listen, this is a deal where there's no real estate involved, right? Sam's a friend of mine. I'm really happy he's got this thing going. I told him, listen, bro, I'll help you out, And the first video we did, he had a few, I think, direct buyers that went to him. They saw it on my channel probably, but whether they came to me through me or through his channel, it was my content that got him a little bit of pub, and I'm happy to do it. So there's no 10% commission on this deal. You know what I mean? Go direct to the guy. This is the money he wants. 129. It's the last unit. It's going to deliver. He's shooting for the end of February, and it looks like the tile's going down. So he's been building this for I don't know, a year maybe. I would think probably more than that. The planning stages and the approvals and all that kind of stuff. So clean titles, brand new condos with that view. Okay. Now, this unit he built for himself. It was his plan to keep it, but I think he just wants to get on to the next project, which I get. And so what he kept for himself, he's actually brooming now. Brooming now for the low price of $129,000. I say we. I'm not a partner on this. I've got no financial interest at all. Trust me. Sam will take care of me. You know what I mean? But you don't have to worry. You're getting a direct pricing on this. If you've got an agent, I don't know, maybe he's made a concession for that. Like if you bring your own agent, we strongly discourage it. Okay. You bring your own lawyer. The lawyer is the most important part. Even if you get taken to the cleaners by your realtor, the lawyer could save you. Now, he won't save you from paying too much, which is where the agent comes in. But as long as you got a good lawyer like my boy Guido Perdomo, highly respected, very kind, bilingual, trilingual. I don't know how many languages he speaks, but just a family guy, comes from a family name of probably money. The Perdomo name is a very prominent name in the Dominican Republic. Excuse me. He's not a lawyer that needs the cash, so he won't hustle you. And he is straight as the day is long. So, which I like. I want to know when my buyers call Guido that if it's a situation that you should run from, you need to be told as soon as possible. So, sorry for the transmission speeds, but there will be a uploaded copy of this with tags and SEO on wherever you're watching it, probably, but definitely YouTube. And check out the site, pinedominican.com, if you want to get an idea of what's available right now. So just before I get out, my name is James Melville Fannin. Thank you very much. 1-809-330-8926. WhatsApp is best, but you can call me direct on the phone line. It's a Dominican exchange. 809-330-8926. Call me direct. We'd like to get a contract on this. I think $5,000 will hold it. $5,000 holds it on a deposit. I don't know. You can talk to Sam about the specifics of the payment schedule, but if you want 50% financing over 5 years at 7%, try to get that rate at the bank. Never. Okay, so there's a few spiffs built in here. So you're going to be off-grid with solar-generated power, hot water, parking, very low condo fees. The owners are going to decide the condo fees based on the association they put together. And Sam's going to have project number 2 just down the hill with a different view, like a side view of the beach, like a direct view of the... Let me see. I'll show you. Not that we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves here, but do I have a... Yeah, I think right here. Okay, so this view, see this beach view here? He's going to have one that faces this way. So right now you're facing this way. Like, okay, so you can see the sun rise here. But you know what's better? The moon rise. And dude, on the full moon rise, the day that the moon comes up after a significant twilight, like when it's dark, it's crazy. It comes right up out of the water. It's the... Why do humans chase like stimulation? What do you call it? Through the retina, visual stimulation. Like, we were on the beach 2 months ago. I think it was December. Around the beginning of December, and I'm like, what's that coming out of it? Looked like a sailboat on fire or something, like 2 big sails, like 2 candles or something in the water. I'm like, I'm tripping. That's not it was the moon. And it was crazy. It went up behind the clouds. And so forget the sunrise. You can see that every day. The moonrise just after twilight, it's crazy. So here I am adding unnecessary value to this project. There's no value needed. Like, you're going to wake up and look at this. And that, like, I mean, a complete, what is that? A 250-degree view. Well, I mean, you don't have a 360 from your front porch, and this is what your front porch looks like. Front porch, terraza, what, deck, patio, whatever. You get it. It's 129. It's the last unit. I think $5,000 holds it, and then you can go half down, half financed over 5 years at 7%. Try and beat that deal. Nice job, Sammy. Proud of you. So that's that. 1, 2 trees side by each, facing the sun. Okay, you know what? I've talked some of these. Okay, so the links in the show notes are actual listings that are active and actively trying to sell. Okay, not too many of the people that I have on here. Well, none of them are just testing the market. They want to liquidate. So, although their prices might not look, wholesale or fire sale or blow me out now, broom this product. If I was brooming this product, it'd be $4.99, but that's not. It's worth way more. So, if you're going to take your time and get something, I don't know, around $700,000-800,000, it's going to take you 3 or 4 years. Anyway, this one's at $795 still. 4 floors, 17 units, 10 condo titles. So yeah, run a little hotel or split it into 10 condos. Take one for yourself on the top, the penthouse, the nicest one after renovation, and sell 9 below you. Below you or above you? Below me. Below me or above me? Okay, so that's that. I also always got stuff in Casa Linda. I've got 10 or 12 listings on the YouTube channel of Casa Linda properties. They're still pumping out much product at decent rates, and you can get in new there as well. I think $20,000 holds you a spot on a new position. This is a skip. But it's there. It's on. I'm skipping it because I don't know it off the top of my head here. 675, lot size 1259. 7 titles. How many units? 13? 8 or 7. Okay, so 8 titles, 675. Little boutique hotel that used to be called the Casa Palms. It's a unique opportunity with a bungalow, a couple 2 stories, and a bunch of lots. I don't know why, but I feel like my transmission speed is lagging. I just need to bounce. I can do this later. Monte Vista, 165. Susan Cafe, the whole building's for sale, 1.2. Business included. They got well, man, that is a nice property. He built it himself. He's Italian. Here's one I've been working on for 4 months that's falling, I think. Maybe I don't want to sell this one after it falls. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 129 in Caribe, Campo, 130 meters, $300 a month. I had a comment in the, is it in here? Low HOA equals 300. LOL. What a joke. Well, what the WTF is the reason for the creepy music? Love the bug spray? The music is stock from YouTube. Is it my favorite? Well, no. Do I lean towards the spooky and the creepy? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you heard my open, right? This open, here I go wandering all over the place, right off real estate. This open was built by Jay Beatty, and I told him, how come I can't? I want you to appreciate the open, like the beginning. Here, I'm a little distracted, eh? Okay, let's do this. Oh, what? Where'd my player go? Okay, here. So I go to Jay Beatty, I'm like, dude, I want something like creepy like that, oh, did I blow your ears out? Do we have to do it again? Okay, just no problem. I want something like the gargantuans, like coming out of the ocean, like. I think I played him some My Son the Hurricane and shit like that. And while in my studio in St. Catharines, my old studio, with my niece, he built this on a pad while I was sitting with him. Or, you know, I don't know, an afternoon of high indulgence. I said I want something spooky, and I call it the deep dark hole. I love it. I didn't know where I was going to use it, but it turns out it became my open that morphed into the second one. Yeah, this is a one-man, this is a pad. There's no instruments here. But then this is my boys jamming out. This is, you know what, I've had this thing in my pocket for a little while. It'll be perfect for you. So this is it. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you, Jay Beatty. Who else was on that track? Oh, Lamb. What are the Lamb boys? Kyle Lamb, maybe? Gerhard? Who's the trombone player? Do we have some trombones in there? No, we didn't have trombones. Maybe it was on drums. No, I don't think there's any horns in there. Anyway, thank you, Jay Beatty, for the riff. Unbelievable. I love you. This one's been repainted. 2 levels, 80 meters, 200 a month, 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a garden walkout. 109. Yeah, it needs some love, but it looks a lot better now that it's been painted out. 109 in Caribe, Campo, Terraza, Tropimar. Most of the stuff I have in Terraza, Tropimar is like mine and mine only. There's not too many people that have much in here that I don't already have. There's a few. It's not like I own the place, but because I live here and I love it, I do a lot of business here. This one's 95. Good deal. She won't take a dime less. And it's worth it. Second floor with a view. Building a lot in Casa Azul. Now, if we're comparing apples to apples, if you can figure out the price of $95,000. That's $100 per. I got vacant land at 10. Okay. But this one is in Casa Azul, Costa Azul, 95 grand. Bring me an offer. Like everything else. If you don't like the price, make an offer. And no, I'm not saying, oh, can you run 60,000 by them? No. If you want to get a no on your verbal offer of 60K, I can get you that. But if you want to be treated seriously, we put it on paper. And putting it on paper is easy. Actually, the paper you put it on is worthless. It's not even a contract in this country because it's not signed in blue, it's not in Spanish, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you might get a court to rule on it, but the legal contracts are done by the lawyer in Spanish, signed with blue ink and distributed true copies immediately after and all blah, 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 blah. So it's an offer sheet. It goes to the lawyer. They treat it as like a binding contract, but it's really not. And if it doesn't close, you get your deposit back. Some things are the same as there are in North America. Some things are very different. For instance, if we make a deal on this property here in Gaspar Hernandez, again, this is another opportunity to buy the whole building of apartments, of condos with underground parking and power generation on site. You can do that. Or you can buy a 2-bedroom for $75K. The first one is going out at $75K, and then I think they go to $95 after that. But there's so many units here. Should I know these things better? I think there's 6 units. And the first one is going out at $75K, Gaspar Hernandez. And there should be a map here. The map link is probably, if I'm doing my job and my SEO guy is on point, there's a map link. So again, introductory prices that won't be carried forward, but this is your location. So right in here, it's right behind this, which is a university. Universidad Tecnológica de Santiago. Tecnológica. Universidad Tecnológica de Santiago. Okay? And he is right here. Again, like a ground floor opportunity to buy the building or buy a condo at a price that will not be carried forward. Introductory pricing on this one. And this guy, oh my God, this guy will take high ratio financing. He'll take Bitcoin. There's no turn down. If you use him as financing, you are 100% approved without a credit check. So you got a credit problem, you can live right here in Gaspar Hernandez. And it's not going to bust your bank because it's 75 American, and figure out what that is at, he might even take a deal at 30 down. You give him 30% down, I bet you he takes a deal. I don't know for sure, but here's where it's located. In relation to us. Rio San Juan. So check it out. Great deal. An opportunity at the very beginning. Like he just completed that project. So you know developers, once they get completion, they got to broom this stuff. So we need to get some action on that. If you would consider that area of Gaspar Hernandez, it's a great little town. In fact, I had a buddy of mine out there the other day. He goes, how much does he think my place is worth? I go, you get out of here. Like, he's a Sosua guy, and I think he was actually trying on, because when you stand on that hill at Sammy's, it makes you feel like you're away. Like, it's so quiet up there, and all you can hear is the surf. You really get how, like, when you're that far up a hill or a mountain, how the noise is all down below. What, sound doesn't travel up, just out? I don't know. It's super quiet up there. It reminds me, like, have you ever been in a hot air balloon? When you get up there, all you hear is dogs barking from the ground. Like, the rest of the noise is gone except like what travels. Anyways, I'm distracted by my red transmission light. It's never good to try and come out here. And it's, 8:18 my time. I can't understand why I'm getting transmission speeds. It's not my speed. Something else is going on. $750 a month. Here's a rental. I stood on the balcony and flew the drone at myself, so you know where that's it. This could be yours for $750 a month long term. May 3rd or something like that. No, don't crash it into the wall there. We good. $750 a month, available the first week of May. We want long term. We've had other offers. I'm sorry, he's not taking October to April right now, even at $750. If you gave him $1,000, he might, because then we lose 6 months leading up to that. So we'd love to have someone long term, like year to year, starting first week of May. We're going to paint it out completely, regrout the tile in the bathroom because somebody painted it and it's flaking and it looks like hell. This is not mold. Excuse me, throat gurgle. So they painted the mortar. They painted the grout, and then it's all falling off. So we're gonna probably just cut that. Maybe, I don't. It sounds like I had a buddy of mine that just had his tiles in his bathroom regrouted. He said it was the best. What, $100 he's ever spent? So let me get this right. You had a guy come in, price the job, scrape out the grout, redo the grout, and he charged you $100 American. Another reason you should move to the DR. Oh, the cost of living. Yeah, shut up, the cost of living. Shushy town. Here's an interesting one in Cab East. East Cabarete, which if you call it Cabarete East, no. That's not. It's Cabarete Este. If you say it in Dominican, in Spanish, Cabarete Este, because the descriptor comes after the name. But if you're gringo, I think you're supposed to say East Cabarete, and they will tell you that it's not Cabarete East. It's East Cabarete. Shut up. I don't, I guess I do, I care. But I don't care that I'm wrong when I say I'm going to Cab East. And you say, no, you're going to East Cab. Gringos have very little to do down here except get angry. I guess they think that they come to the Dominican Republic and they're going to be happier here. No, you're still going to be miserable. Okay? If you're miserable at home, you're going to be miserable here. But at least you'll be miserable in sunshine. Okay, I got to go. I don't like looking down at a red transmission speed. I almost said it. You can't say that here. Well, you can say it here in the Dominican Republic. Just, I have white people to watch my show, and they're very sensitive to language, for lack of a better term. Another score. This guy is not messing around. It's $89K. It's priced very competitively. When you see studios marketed at $70, this is a 60-meter one-bedroom. And, again, that is a fly out off the patio. Trade winds $89K, $225 a month. The low HOA of $225. Commenter that said that $300 a month was expensive, was not low. I agree, it's not low, but it's 130 meters. How much do you pay for 130 meters in Canada for a condo fee? What? $600, $800 a month? Gino, $1,200? $1,500? Tell me. It's not $300. So $225 here, 60 meters, one bedroom, trade winds right across the street from George's Oasis Bar, Tilo's Kitchen, Carolina cooking breakfast in 20 to 37 minutes. I will be there for a breakfast sandwich. This is a great deal. And again, he's not messing around. He's not testing the market. He's had a lifestyle change, and he's going to keep coming to the Dominican Republic, but he wants to broom this. And at $89,000, it's a good place to start. It's super clean. I know the guy that did the renovation on the place before Liam bought it, and it's quality work. And there's nothing that really needs to be done at all. 89 G's. Call now. Oh, and my studio in Terraza, Tropimar. That's what I've got available. And this is with the Murphy bed on this wall and collapsed. So how about a new view of Unit 231? Hey now, look at the room in this place now. Huh? ¿Te gusta? Huh? You like? Probably next year's price will be $600 a month on this. Right now I'm getting $550 all day, $45 a night on Airbnb, plus discounts. I guess I left that vase in an awkward spot when I did the shoot. This is like days ago. Oh, I gotta get down there actually. Check on my... So yeah, nicely renovated, brand new kitchen. It's air fryer, coffee maker, Keurig, Instapot, like full functioning, fully featured, brand new air conditioning. Now, you're not using air conditioning. Right now it's a brisk 77.9 degrees inside my home, but yeah, it's going down to like 70 degrees at night. Chilly. They would sell it. They're not leaving the complex, though. But if you brought me $73K, they'd take it. And that's it. That's all. I hit it all. No comments to distract me. All right. Thanks for getting in, Sam. I'll upload this later so that you can watch it in full. Jesus. Go to the YouTube channel if you're not there. Oh, yeah. Wait. Watch yourself. If you're not on the YouTube channel, go there now. And then go here. BuyingDominicanRepublic.com. It's a brand new site. I hope we got some decent inventory up there. And if you want to come to Sosua, I got you. Like everything. Now, I don't personally have everything you need, but I got the connections. You want to rent a car? No problem. I got a guy. And not only do I got a guy, I got a guy you're going to love. Okay? Hands down, treats my people like family. And I can give several referrals that will say, well, I'll just tell you, Rafi, it's VIP. Totally. What up, Raf? I appreciate you. I love you, bro. Thank you for taking care of my people. I can't tell you, like accommodating, service, the hoo-ha, and a smile that lights up the room. So if you want to test the waters, I have 2 apartments that become available in the first week of May. That unit I just showed you here, right now, you can take it for $550 a month plus electricity. Electricity's cheap. It's like not even 2,000 pesos, $45 American or something like that a month. More like 1,500, probably like $30 for the month, because you're not using the air right now. This is available first week of May, and the one at $750 that I showed you is available for the first week of May. So if you wanted to take a month, that would be the time to do it, because you're not screwing up my whole year. I'm not renting for a high season from October to April at this point. Both these units, I would like to put people in that are long-term tenants, like 1 year minimum. And then my people know they don't have any problems. The management's going to be a lot cheaper than it will be for servicing Airbnb. Airbnb money's lucrative. It looks good on paper, but yeah. Don't think you're coming here and getting rich on Airbnb. It's too much work and too little compensation. But if you got a property and you got a little apartment over on the side, it costs you nothing to rent it out. That's good if you're living in a property. But if you're buying it to rent and you think you're going to make Airbnb money, we got 6 months of low season, and 6 months of high season, maybe even 7. But it's a lot more lucrative. It's not as lucrative as it looks on the outside when you look at the big money. All right? So that's it. Yeah, go here. Don't go there. Go here. Oh, don't take me. Go to buyingdominicanrepublic.com. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.